Here are the tests for my round 2001 American Standard Cadet. Oddly enough, BTR Plumbing just got a round 2001 American Standard Cadet, so you'll be able to see how well his performs and how well mine performs, and let's see if they're as unpredictable as the elongated ones. It's got a fairly restrictive trapway. I set it to about 5/8 of an inch below the overflow top, like the original tank said. I adjusted the flapper to where the float is 5 lengths above the base, and if you have one of these flappers, you'll be able to see how high that is. But for now, let's just see how it flushes, and then I'll give you guys some performance tests. I'm honestly very curious to see how this performs, because it could be like the Kohler Wellworth water guards, where the round ones are great performers and the elongated ones are junk performers. It could be like the Vorten's Viennas, where the round ones are absolute garbage and the elongated ones are decent. Or it could be the same as the elongated one, but there's only one way to find out. Let's see if it can flush a washcloth. Now if it doesn't pass this, I will be smashing it. As good as the flush is, the performance, if it's that bad, I really don't want to be selling it. But I'm fairly confident it will pass, so let's see how it does. Did great. Now let's try a bag. Now it's pretty pointless to have this thing in here. That was just from the original fill valve. Alright, it's almost full to the water line, so let's see how it does on a grocery bag. That did pretty well. Now, I don't think it will do good on the dish towel just because the trapway opening is sort of small. I think that's going to get it. And if it does get past, it's probably not going to get through the trapway. But once again, there's only one way to find out. So when the tank is finished filling, I'll give it a go. I don't remember how the Ingenium did on this, the round Wellworth, but you guys can go check that out if you're curious. So the tank is full. Now let's see how it does. I don't think any amount of flushes would make this go through, but I'm honestly not surprised. Now just for the heck of it, I'm going to try it again, because why not? I might as well test this one, because I don't ever think I'm going to get another one. So once the tank is finished filling, I'll give it another try on the dish towel, and then I'll do a washcloth and a grocery bag. But so far this toilet has been good to me. I don't see any reason it's bad, but as always, you guys are entitled to your opinions. So let's see how it does on a dish towel flush 2. It actually got it further than I would have thought. I'm just going to drain the rest of the water from the tank and see what it does. Yeah, I don't think that's going to go anywhere. I'm just touching it here. Now I'm full out plunging it. It was clogged fairly hard on that. So, did not pass this, obviously. But let's see how it does on a washcloth and a grocery bag. I can't get this to go flat for some reason. It's all curled up. There it goes. And I don't need to worry about getting the air out of this because I poked holes in it, so the air will just go out the holes when it gets pulled under. So hopefully that won't be a problem. But the tank is almost full, so let's see how it does on a washcloth and a grocery bag. Once again, I'm not surprised. It's kind of jammed in there too, so I'm just going to pull it out. I held the handle that time, but that did not do well. I'm not really surprised either, honestly. So far it's proven itself to be a pretty good toilet. It's definitely better than my Comfort Height one, but not by much. It does have a better flush, but I'm going to see how it does on dirt once the tank is finished filling. So I'm going to let some water into the bowl, and I'm going to just wait for it to finish filling, and then I'll dump the dirt in. So this honestly it's sort of equivalent, I'd say, to a Mansfield Alto. It flushes about the same, maybe a little bit better, and the performance is pretty similar too. I don't know how it does on toilet paper because I haven't tested it with that, and I don't plan to, but if any of you guys find one somewhere, I would definitely watch it if you tested it. So there's the dirt. Let's see how it does. Press and release. Now, I wouldn't expect any toilet to get that. This is a piece of concrete. That's actual dirt, so it failed that. I'm not too pleased about that, but overall it did really, really well. So I would definitely call that a pass. So this is honestly a pretty good toilet if you ask me. But if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.